Danganronpa.
What an intro. What an intro.
Danganronpa.
GG. What an intro. Go game. How's it going, everybody? I hope everyone had a great week. It's Friday. It's the weekend. What was I doing? We had unforeseen circumstance. Right? Let's see, report card. Some people died. Mondo's dead. Leon's dead. Sayaka's dead. Junko's dead, and Chihiro's dead. And Toko, we know, is the serial killer. Toko the serial killer. Okay. So, who's gonna be next? I don't know, but we did see something interesting in the bathhouse. There's nothing out of the ordinary, but we know that our swim girl saw something, right? What the hell is my objective? Maybe we go talk to her? Where is she? Were we summoned? Oh yeah, something's different about the school. Right. Because we know that after every case that is solved, a blackened gets caught and killed, a new place here opens up. We have the nurse's station. It's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. I just got a Google bill. I see it on my phone. What the hell do I pay Google? Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge. A refrigerator. Yeah. Information. We got a trash bin. That's weird thing to look at. It's normal trash. I wonder which drugs are available. Alright, we discovered all we can from here. Let's go up. Library. Yep, third floor has been unlocked. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? School zone. We got a rec room. A rec room? Ah. So this is,
let's see,
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. I would not trust
Isn't it
kids
wonderful?
with those balls. Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our board in order.
Listen up!
Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kind of what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing? Never mind. No. Anyways, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Never heard of this game. What is this? Here's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. More gifts. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here or was it always part of the school? There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. There I even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? It's got little Monokumas in there with chess pieces. It's a beat up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Right, and what's this? Oh, to leave the area. Yeah, sure. Sure. F1. Bowie. Yo, the music is all the way down. Yet I can still hear it. That's wild. They were like, you're not allowed to mute our music. Sorry. I'm sorry. You're not, permission's been denied. Okay. Where the hell are we and why does this look like this? Like if we can climb it, I would so try to climb these. Wait, I got confused. Where am I? What is this? Art. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple things. Like, what is with these kids' drawings in the back? This is really art, just like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Who put this here? Is this who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. You say so. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they're also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompongi makes. Charambo ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor's fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but none of your elite is missing. Well, one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. We also did learn that there's somebody working on the inside, and there's a 16th player. What happened to them? I don't know. Who put this here? Huh? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever the picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by. That's mine, give it back. Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that
They were definitely
wonderful?
living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on in that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. There's a lot of tools here that can be used for murder. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. What's this? A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Yes. A lot of dangerous tools here, huh? A lot of dangerous tools. Nah. Let's keep looking. Third floor. So there's a fourth floor? Jesus Christ. Why is this black and white? Physics? I'm not gonna lie. If I went into a school that was like that in different tones of gray, I'd be wild out. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. There's a lot of things I could touch in here. What's up with this ridiculous big machine?
Watch out!
What? You want to do some quantum leaping? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mundo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's no such thing as a time machine.
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. An air purifier?
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyways, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier and more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know you will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. I got a coin for that? Why, thank you. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with. So I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. It's a camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I didn't even recognize. More coins. More coins. Doom, doom, doom. This is the equipment room. It's a super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting
It's
seriously
so tempting.
excited!
I want to just dunk myself right in. Of course, Genocide Jake likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I do know if any of it was actually a clue. I'm just getting more confused. Okay, for now I should just head to the dining hall. He saw Jack and was just like, Jack, Jill, I had enough. When I go to the back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love donuts. Girl, you're gonna be a big girl later in life. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They said that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyways, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? What?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Uh,
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. It's no use.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one
Could
discovery.
it be?
It didn't happen to be donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue sky. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them
So in
budged.
the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like.
Hmm.
Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Right. Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
Kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. Yeah, so when was it taken?
How about
I
that?
bet they're all still alive. They left the school and they took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, you couldn't just talk? There has been something that has been bothering me. Yeah, speak your mind.
actually,
You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh my God.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghost are... I say I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Sakura, I feel like you could be a counselor in the future. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
Sorry.
I know, I'm sorry. I feel really bad about it.
Hina.
Anyways, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange noise.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No way, a ghost?
honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go and try to see a ghost. Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
Please. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing
I
to be
suppose
done.
I have no choice.
Hmm.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Um.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Lala
Come on.
Tulu fatakang. Oh, shut up. What if it actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Ma'am, you on the way? There was something in there. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing in here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's okay, I mean anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Huh? What?
Saying.
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Not from
wrong.
us. I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between the rooms and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance cameras. That is true.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There are no cameras in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it? Hello,
It's
Consumian.
true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining a pale green.
Hey,
All right, Angel. I'll call you Angel. I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more. We're seeing dead people. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting the random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Another self, I believe, yeah. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over in the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Is Chihiro? What? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost. Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me. Buddha.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if you just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. My voice, the tone, and everything. How the hell did Chihiro do this?
I
Did
knew
it-
it.
I heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. So when he created this, the AI lives in a computer by repeating different tasks, gains knowledge, and grows a bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. How do you know that? Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough artificial intelligent design. Support vector machines, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. Yeah, like, I don't... What?
That's it.
Just
I'm
Google
sure
it,
of
okay? You can't Google it. We're
In
stuck
other
in here.
words,
It will continue. It will become more than just a piece of software to help people. This game came out in 2010. Some people say that an AI like this might someday replace people. This knew the future. That's why it's called alter ego. Fine choice. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay
Anyways,
with this?
so he fixed the broken laptop, put his own program on there. Yeah, but how? What is... Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot? Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Bro.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh my god.
I mean...
Can I trade him in for somebody else?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmic... You know the word.
Master,
Only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, He wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secrets. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Like, who the hell is the bear? Meanwhile, I was busy struggling to make a sound. Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
I've got a secret plan ready just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay
Have
with
you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, so they're gonna guard the dressing room.
However,
Yes, the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I
It's
feel kind of
like-
sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure
What?
about that?
shall we go?
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong?
you know?
I was just wondering if you might be able to get this laptop online. Then we can call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... You can't, you'll get caught. That's too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, you can't do that at all.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the files analyzes. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. This guy is creepy.
Ah,
I...
We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Does something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets. No fear. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Uno reverse. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
This.
Ew, gross. He said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hino won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Huh? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? Celeste, my goat. Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange. What do you mean, Monokuma? What do you mean? Sneak a peek. How dare you, Monokuma? You're absolutely right. God dang it. I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just go back to the dining hall. What? What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointments. Yep. We decided to head back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little bit reluctant to turn down the offer. Y'all pervs? They're all pervs. Each and every one of them pervs. Fantasy, my fantasies. It's okay. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. Bullshit, you perv. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall. What the hell? That was just like two minutes ago.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. I hate Fumi. Me too.
My entire
He's a freaking creep.
existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well, now, well,
Oh,
now,
I have
well,
got
now,
your
well, now.
attention, eh? Then let's head to the gym where your presence awaits.
See ya
No question, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is that? What are you scheming this
It
time?
would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However-
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure we'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it. Come what may. Okay, but he can't like hear them from like the cameras and stuff. Like I would think he would be able to hear you, so he can only see.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Calm the fuck down. Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right. Can I punch this guy in the face? Like, the same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Oh, Toko's back.
the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self. I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self.
Huh?
So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seemed kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Damn, Toko.
Ah.
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyways, it looks like everyone's here.
So
Byakuya
then,
did a lot wrong. His just personality sucks. That's what he did wrong. He has a sneaky personality. But it seems like a lot of people like him. All right, what's up, Monokuma?
You guys?
What?
What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. What do you mean by Monokuma's
Come
theme?
on.
Like his colors? Or his scheme of killing? I've decided to change things up this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Have you? But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Oh, his theme music. Oh, I see.
Without further ado, I
Yeah,
give
it's the
you
best.
This $10 million. I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Wait, what?
What do you think? It's $10 million. 10 million smackaroos.
I know,
It's
ka-ching
like
is right.
Totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is not nearly enough. I know this guy's like rich as all hell.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What do you say?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're all right. I mean, whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money, $10 million is a lot. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Now, is that before tax or after tax? You know?
Can't wait.
That's
Can't
important.
wait.
More something to live pure and moral communal life. Yep, he disappears like always. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standards. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling effort. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you?
You know
I'm
nothing.
super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Done.
Hey.
Just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. So who you think is gonna die next? Put in those bets. Who's going? This is a school announcement.
As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will. Okay then. Sweet dream.
And don't let the bug buds bite. Yeah. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Oh my god. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that. But deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time. But having our secrets revealed, even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. Well, yours peeing in the bed at like, I don't know, when you were like, I don't know, 9, it's not. That's totally different from mom though, you know? Totally different. 2 different secrets. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. He says that every night. Oh, Monokuma Theater. Are you ready? Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. That is cute. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? The belly button, though, makes it go down like 20, though. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Yo, he's right. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Little
Our
serial
dreams
killer.
are expanding. Ding, ding.
Can you imagine? You watch the news, they're like, little serial killer is at it again. All you can think about is a little person with a knife. Like Chucky running after people.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
For the beautiful day. Leave the area? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Ladies are creepy. But everyone's out here. Now everyone's in here.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night? I mean, she's alive,
indeed.
right? She's breathing. She's cooking.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate. But it relates to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it? And what
Right.
happens if that person goes in? That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Pant.
Huh?
Eh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. What did he do? Jeez, what are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? All right, we're going gambling. We are going gambling. Why am I doing this? F1. Let's go to the map. Let's... Hallway main floor? Sure. Alright, here we go. Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. 8 or 3. Oh my god, it's still high. Fucking dandelion. Woo! Damn, that was mad coins. Bow. And it went up to 28. Ooh, that's for Sakura. Ooh, another lucky. Oh, every time I got a lucky, it goes up? That's unfair. Those are cute. I'm using all my coins. A Game Boy? What? No luck. Is that soda? No more. A freaking gun. Jesus. Just like that. I'm done for. I've got no money. I would just hang out in this store, to be honest. Alright, where's Sakura? Oh my god, there's too many goddamn floors. 3rd physics lab. Why? I could have teleported. Who are you spending most of your free time with? Said Abikio? Did I say that right? Abikio? I would say Toko. I spent the most time with her. Why? I don't know. I keep getting items that I think that she would like the most. So I just keep going back to her.
Hey.
But my favorite character is Sakura.
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Jesus. Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Coca-Cola. Sea salt. Bunny earmuffs. See, like a lot of these gifts, I don't have a clue where they or who they would go to. What the hell is it? Pagan dancer. But I know some of them could like the same thing, no? A moon rock? What the hell am I gonna do with that? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I've been trying to go like whatever is like obvious. Like this one seems obvious. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscle cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say. I've never seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. All I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also... making everyone's... Yeah. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with a wrestling gold medalist. I was no match for them. When I first began, of course. Oh, you changed your name? And you know, I like changing my name often, but like sometimes I get bored and I want to switch it up, you know? I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transition into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Oh, yes! So I get close sometimes, but then some people unsubscribe. I don't know. So I try not to get too excited until it reaches that 100, you know? Somebody's like, this person's doing too much freaking Danganronpa or whatever. Let me unsubscribe. Then that's it. And then I'm sad. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and strong ground game. That could be... Oh!
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Till I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. Honestly, can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Hey, maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go. Yeah, but I haven't gotten a new skill. Do I have to like hang out with them like a lot? I've still got some time. What should I do? Ding dong. Whoa. Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, you get a new skill when you spend 6 free time events with someone. 6? 6? 6? You said 6? That's a lot. I thought I get one like when I first go out with them, and then maybe I get another one like later, like, you know, because I never talked to Sakura before, so I figured, okay, I'll get one from Sakura. I can't just leave him here like that. Okay, why don't we get going?
Just a second.
Where are you going, huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well, then I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Maybe special, like, I don't know, certain times, maybe? Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker in the stand, and on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mundo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sound. Oh, it's fine. Please. Oh, okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked him, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka, I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how Taka and Mondo had become, how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. And then what appeared next was...
Fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo, what Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocrity? Bleh. Thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with a kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Those words deep within me is turning Super Saiyan. They're inside of me. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
You.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused a kind of scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing, Kyoko? No, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Why is his hair turned white? Like what? Yeah, I'm seriously worried about him. I'm not. I just wanted to know, like, how he get free bleaching all of a sudden.
This as such, soon the doors to the dine. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yeah. For now, time to sleep. Like, can anyone do that? Can anyone go, and then get white hair? You want to know why I hate video games? Sure. You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. I believe it. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Why does he tell us these stories?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime. Get ready.
All right, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. You sure Taka isn't already there? And they're poking at him like, who the hell is this?
You
What?
know?
I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath. Peter Griffin, calm down. Hifumi, what's going on? I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking you now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at. Hyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. Ew. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. He's a pervert.
Well,
I was just talking,
However-
which was prohibited. Was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something like... That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love?
well.
That's...
it
Wait,
would
no, wait.
seem-
Is this love?
According to the spirits,
Oh my god. And the guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and
how
everything.
about that?
And your eyes, just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
I know nothing.
Shut up. She's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Ah.
Yeah, you're totally in love. So how things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But when I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and she saw she was a well-designed program, and it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. That's a guy, and wait, and not only that, it's a guy, but it's also not real. So I'm confused. You can get skills by buying them in 2 and 3, but in 1 you have to do... Oh. But then that means that you only have a... But that's wild. Because that means that you have to, like, do things. You don't even get a lot of leisure days to chill with somebody. To gift them anything.
Ah.
But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
That's the first
suppose.
time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was
It's
so
like-
happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I felt myself, liking her face, her personality, her voice. Even her keyboard, it was beautiful.
Well.
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with
Alter
this?
Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is all.
I know
I
that.
know. I mean, I do know that, but still, are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
F you.
Excuse me. You jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Hey, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it? I feel like everyone has like a freaking split personality in this game.
What the heck? What?
Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mundo. So like Kiyondo. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the hell? What the hell? Don't do that with the banana. What's happened to you? Actually, I told everyone what had happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it. And it's specific how many free time events you need to spend with someone until you get their skill. Really? And I'm pretty sure you probably get more of their backstory, right? That means you couldn't possibly get all the skills in the game in one playthrough. I can't see how. No, there's no such thing. What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
I do know what you're thinking about, but
you.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would
I
seem.
can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny
I'm
has
sure
bound
of
me
it.
and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of
Hey.
you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares to disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
so then,
Okay, then let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. So, okay. Oh, I see. I saw something about that on Steam, on the community, and I was like, what is this other mode? There was like walkthroughs and stuff and people talking about it. Oh, I see. Where you can spend free time events with people you normally can't with. Now, do you keep your gifts that you got from your playthrough? Or do those like reset to like nothing? See, that makes sense. Because I have a gift that seems to belong to Leon. Like, it's perfect for Leon. But it's like he dies like mad early in the game. Like, they don't even let me hang out with him. Because in the first part, they make you hang out with Sayaka. So what should I do for the rest of my day? Retard. So as far as like gifting, that to me is not like a spoiler. Because like it's just I guess it's not mandatory to beat the game. just something side and interesting. And maybe we could learn more about the characters, I'm only assuming. It's not like I have this game on hard. Where I'm like, oh my god, I'm stressed out. Okay, so I got presents. Coca-Cola. So that means, okay, so I so far have two or three with Toko. I wish I could see. So I should just then talk to Toko again. At this point. You can see? Where is she? She's in the freaking classroom. I can see. Click report card. Okay, let's go to Toko. Ultimate writing and murderous fiend. Yeah, but it just says... Whoa. Oh. I see. So it's 2. I got vocabulary and then max SP +1. I read about another delusion, of course. I'm aware that maybe I went too far. Okay, so might as well do the next one with her. Let's teleport. You can't teleport there. Okay. Might as well. So good. I'm sorry. That's time. I love you. That is a creepy ass picture. Oh my god, she's back to this shit. What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? I don't think I got a choice. I hope this counts as the same person. You're not even close to getting me heated up. I want you to get heated up. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Wait. Does Genocide Jack like different things from freaking Toko? Oh my god. Why? Damn. Oh no. What would you like? What, scissors? I don't have scissors. Damn. Blueberry perfume, Max gloves. I don't have that anymore. Roller slippers. What the hell would Toko like? I'm sorry, Jack. I'm gonna look up gift things. I wonder if there's an achievement for all gift. Gift list, no spoilers. This is what I want. But they don't have Killer Jack as liking something different. Is there an achievement for this? Chapter 2. Is that work on him? 3's a crowd. Filled in every page of Kiyotaka's report card. Oh my god, there's an achievement fulfilling everyone's report card. Holy shit. This is gonna take me forever. Oh my god. Saw every possible school mode ending? There's different endings? Huh. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Can I lick it? When you get something this nice, don't you just love to lick it? Or is that just me? So pleased with something I gave her makes me happy, I guess. Does that mean she'll kill you? Yeah, you did. You were right. Does that mean, like... Wait, can I hang out with them twice in the same day? Or just once? Okay. Map. Okay, being that she's not in her room, she's Genocide Jack once again. She around here? Oh. Oh, nice. We have no idea what the weather is. Hey, if you don't mind hanging out with a serial killer, I don't mind hanging out with a chump. Little Genocide Jack. Killed some time together. Pooch. Would you like to give him a gift? Shit. Okay. Sea salt. Blueberry perfume. I don't have any more everlasting. What happened to this camera? Who did I give it to? Antique doll. Old-timey radio. Moon rock. Sacred tree. Voice changing bow tie. I have this pen. I wonder if she likes the pen. Novelist. Do you have the cherry blossom bouquet? Let me see. Yeah, I do. Does she like that? Huh? Toko likes it, but she don't. Kokeshi Dynamo? I seen that somewhere. Yeah, right here. I do have one of those. She likes that one. Oh, the kid's toy. Oh. Nice. 2 in a row. Bing dong, bing bong. Okay, so I hung out with her 4 times.
As such, okay then.
Now, if she's the next one to die, then damn, I fucked up. Happy New Day. I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So...
Once again, Happy New Day!
The fuck? Ding dong. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime. Get ready to greet another
The
beautiful
day. It's beautiful. I better get to the dining hall. Wait, run. I'd probably just lay in bed the whole time here, just lay my life away.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Whew. May as well just forget about that guy.
so
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that. What a word! I might catch his. Wow.
But
Now my guess is you're already infected. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food, that voice. The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
so in the end,
It's Genocide Jack and...
that's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You?
Hmm? Have you
What's your
reached that
top power
certain
level? Like
age?
32, 22, 33? You start out big on the top to try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. Woo! They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something?
Ooh.
You're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. Story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision that when we get out of here, I'm going to feed your bodies to the vultures. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why? But isn't this a democracy, or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie. I don't know. Or you'll rip its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice. It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Stop
You
talking.
don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byaku started slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away, so now he's running hard to get. I see. Yo, she will kill him. So at the end there, what was that all about? Just now Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. What to do today? Okay. This is free time. So we gotta go with... Damn, do I have any gifts for her? Coca-Cola, sea salt, everlasting bracelet. No, I don't have any more. Perfume. Tumbleweed. Damn. Peg, fun plane. Novelist pen. Crazy diamond. That's this dude when he died. If facts. No, I don't have any more of that. You think? Why would Genocide Jack like the hand bra? That's crazy. Yo, I just saw the cutest picture. Okay, it says here that she likes the everlasting bracelet, the maiden's handbag, and the Kokeshi dynamo. Fuck. So what I can do is give him a like. Yeah. You're right, the hand bra is a like. I wonder if there's a difference between loves and likes. Because it's about the amount of times you spend with them, right? Not like a bar that you have to fill up. Not that I know of. I wish they just gave me a list. Damn, everyone hangs out on the 3rd floor now. He's in the art room. Oh, they have different dialogues because of it. Oh my god, those legs scared the shit out of me. Sakura, cover them legs up. Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. Turned around and bam. God dang it.
Yes, yes.
Bonsai to personal freedom. Is this a really good idea? But why can't we get regular Toko? I was starting to get totally irritated at not being able to kill anyone. So if I can't kill, at least I can beat the ever-loving crap out of someone. Chase me around the school, her fists flailing. Did she just try to beat me up? She was like, this is a fun time. We're gonna have a fun time here. I'm getting all flustered. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, now I don't know how many times I hung out with her. What is it, 5? Do I need one more? Oh, fuck. Do I have anything that she likes? God dang it. Presents. I got Coca-Cola. Oh, she likes the Berserker armor. We'll try that. Okay, so she's in the hallway. Oh shit. She was outside my door. I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you. Is it really? Yeah, sure. Alright, you can help me track down Master. Chased after by Byakuya for a while. I can just picture it. Have the Demon Angel Princess figure, I think she likes too, right? But let's give her this. I got 2 of them. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. I still didn't get a skill from her. Oh shit, I tried to leave. I still didn't get a skill from her. Mimi in the dining hall. It's really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous. Just go. Just don't get stabbed. You know? Whee! First of all, this really bothers me. I would bring this up to Monokuma and tell him to fix this shit. This shit is just killing me inside every day. It's hurting me.
Yo.
Hero, the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I always thought that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Okay. I just did what? Can I do it from here? You're talking about the report cards? That is the wrong person. Yeah, I just have these 2. At the very bottom. Oh shit. At the very bottom of the the person? Question mark. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. So are you saying that maybe it doesn't count as the same person? Oh shit, I think you're onto something. Oh my god. It says here, Jack's route must be completed in order to receive the last 3 pages for Toko's report card and her report card trophy, which is the achievement. Oh fuck. Okay. Toko is gonna be difficult. I already invested so much into her. Might as well continue. Wait, is the anime like based on the first game, or is it a completely different storyline?
You know?
I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by my shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
You're serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. There's 2 animes. Anime series? Or just 2 episodes? Two different series? Yeah, I never... Oh... Interesting. Is it like very different from this so far, or is it spot on?
F you!
How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he started pointingly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know what? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he'd finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours. You know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey,
Well, anyone, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it, a way out? The mastermind's true identity? I can't picture the anime, like, being that entertaining, though. Because this game has, like, a lot of talking. Unless they shorten it, you know? Like, it's very short, happens quick. Did he finally find a clue? What is it, a way out? The mastermind's true identity? Oh, it's shortened. Okay, because I was going to say, like, please, like 30 minutes of talking? I should ask Kyoko what's going on. It's gone. I came here a little earlier to pick up things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
What? She's gone? You
you.
can't be fudging serious. What do you do with them? Was it the mastermind? Did he finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe he just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind then, the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It can only have been him.
without a doubt.
Oh, you see that I would watch. Danganronpa 3, but I thought there was a Danganronpa 3 game. Mr. Shimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You are the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Whoa. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation.
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
You're serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Why not?
So,
Oh, version 3? Not 3. I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yelling.
Indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental sequences are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? Can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for a mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way. Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. Chihiro. Oh my god. I'm begging y'all. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I know. I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
They wanted to destroy it. They wouldn't have taken it. They wouldn't have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
As such,
It's
soon the doors
nighttime.
to the... Okay then.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It's unfortunate, but we have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone gets some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of Mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the Mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay. And you should think about what I said. Someone may be very well be spying for the Mastermind. He is onto something because he is correct. Someone is definitely spying. Now how he got all that info? Is he the spy? Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope. That's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself onto the bed, trying to shake up all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into restless sleep. Did Toko ever take a shower? That's the real, mystery. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Huh. Danganronpa 3 is where the main story ends. Oh. And also, so version 3, V3, doesn't have anything to do with anything? Well, that's kind of sad. Toko needs to shower.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Maybe she doesn't shower because Jack showers. What about that twist? Ah, I see. When I found out what was waiting there for me. Someone should kill somebody in the dining room. Just cuz. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? It's only the ladies. Well, not all the ladies. So including me. Only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. That's good. I just want to know, like, I mean, I don't know if they ever tell us what the fuck is going on. In case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
I mean,
Hero and Select have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened,
It
huh?
would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego, but Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't have happened eventually. The money?
10 mil! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood it and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
okay.
anyway.
Don't take any risk. If anything happens, call for help
But
right away. I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Anxiety has written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. A lot happens in chapter 5. Alright, that chapter is going to be interesting. We're only in chapter 3. I feel like I've been playing this game for like months. I'm gonna have to stream more just to get through it. This game is huge. Okay, do we really have to look everywhere? Nothing here. Anything here? No. Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go on ahead, Makoto. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... Oh shit, she got beat up. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. What the fuck was that sentence? And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground here. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. Justice hammer. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? Makoto, Celeste.
okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me. And that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after, how the fuck did you get the clock like so precise, the time? Then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I like how all her cuts and stuff disappeared. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is necessary skill for survival. Anyways, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. What do you mean a serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Well, rather than trying to explain it, would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. This face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Wait. I thought she was knocked unconscious. How was she knocked unconscious? Managed to see Hifumi get dragged away and take a picture of it. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but the point is someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. Yes. Thank you for repeating the same thing over and over. Do you know where this mysterious man went?
let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed
I
left.
see.
That's true. They were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. And he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Give Sakura the hammer.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss? You guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop
No,
talking.
you're just stalking me. Anyways, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. Super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What
What
did
are
you
you
say?
talking about? Oh, look, the hammer. How many hammers did he have? It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one, just this hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well...
A hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? That guy was Robo-Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo-Justice you're referring to. Is this it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's it. I'm sure of it. Robo-Justice.
It can't be.
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay
Let
with
us
this?
not concern ourselves with him. What we do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we can... Hello, did you forget about Kyoko? How you feeling, Hifumi? You want to take a look at? Yeah? Oh, I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though. Yeah, don't go to sleep.
Then,
You might not wake up.
yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So in other words...
Is there Justice Hammer 3? We can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack. Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall, which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was speaking. Anyways, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. Then the only one who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as suspected. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them.
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible, isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't showed up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reasons from a deviant.
What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out. I'll come running.
Oh.
But what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then is ah.
What are you saying?
Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. No, yo. We spread out to every direction to track down the costume suspect. We're already in the library. I don't think there's ever anything. What? That strange cry. It has to be Celeste. I sprinted to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. What was that? I came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then,
well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Baraka. Listen, I know I'm 5'3". Okay? I know I'm a tiny man. Okay? I'm sorry, teenage boy. But I could be part of the hunting party. Okay? I could be part of these 3 people. But no. I gotta go get to the nurse's office.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. I know. You have to repeat. You started and what greet us as a world of dripping crimson. He's dead? Everything was covered in red, and in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No!
It looks
What
like something
the-
very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? What?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I mean, I'm jumping for joy, but at the same time, like, how the fuck? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must be Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as expected. 1 strike from that, and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. No doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I just been through. You think 2 people are in on it? Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? That was rather intense scream. Yep. He ran off going further down the hall. One thing like I just don't like about this game, like it just repeats itself constantly. It's like, okay, cool. Wait, where the hell did I come from? It's down this hole? I don't know. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence is coming from there, in the back. I left through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting for... Wait. Oh, he's dead too. There's a pool of his own blood. Was Taka dead? So too. A next generation legend. Stand tall. Galactic hero. Hifumu's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? She fainted again. Toko, don't tell me. Toko too? Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. Oh, that's right. And Toko is Toko. She has a fear of blood. We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like what he said. I should just leave her alone for now. Taka. Damn it, why did this happen? These hammers. How many hammers are there? Where are you putting them at? And it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 2, and then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded
What?
me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. So Sakura, Byaku, and I rushed. They left her on the floor? That's hilarious. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is null. It's gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What
What are you
did
talking
say?
about? It disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi body was there. He's a very large guy. How? I was wondering how he was kidnapped in the first place. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for a minute. Why? Then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. No one saw this man dressed like a robot carrying Hifumi that's obviously like 400 pounds. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there are 2 murders, and now one of the bodies have been taken. This is unnatural. 2 murders.
Ina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I couldn't forget she's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go? We'd better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame her. Everyone stop fighting right now. We need to hurry back.
Huh?
Damn.
First of all, Sakura, don't be so angry. Toko is a serial killer, remember? Toko is seriously killed many people. She's okay. Remember, you're only allowed to kill 2. There was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not hallucinating. How did the person do this? I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time we all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this is Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
That's fine.
Well, anyways, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as the rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? No, I didn't know. Thank you for that fact, Monokuma. Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Bakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyways, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where does she go?
what?
Whatever, we need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then, but
No more murders will take place during this case.
cause
I know that, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with
Huh?
you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. I have to try and find out the 2 missing bodies. Okay. So, missing bodies. They just need to hide the missing bodies long enough for the trial to start. Right? So, let's try the art room. Oh, you guys are already in here. Well, excuse me. Huh? The door must be locked. Why is the door locked?
huh?
Damn.
You need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happened after all? It's a locker, but it's... Bitch, it's locked. break it. There's no rule about vandalism. Right? So what door? Have Sakura break it with her mighty fist. Her legs of steel. Have her punch it down like, ah! Raccoon. Oh, I have to check this whole floor. Or like, kill me. Despair Squadron Monokuma? Was that? Did I always say that? You know, based on like the way things look around here and all these drawings, I would think Monokuma is like a 15-year-old girl. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the
Indeed.
I found them. Fufimi and Taka bodies had both been hidden in their repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Repository. The fuck is a repository? Third floor repository. What the hell am I? What does the word repository mean? Oops. What does the word repository? Is it on the third floor? On the? Oh my god, I'm getting confused. Wait, who's here? Oh, she's still there. In the art room. Wasn't I in the art room? Wasn't I just there and I was like, yo, break down the door? Oh, now I'm lost. Now I'm confuzzled. It's right here. Are the bodies here somewhere? Up ahead is there is... Yeah, I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... First of all, I'm impressed. Two bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. When I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been after a certain amount of time.
And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Punishment
Now
is
make sure to
waiting for
investigate
you.
with all of your mental might and prepare for the class
See
trial.
ya later.
What the heck?
How can you be so calm? I want to know, why is this a conversation every single time? Like, you should know this guy right now.
That's terrible.
Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. You are tainting the area. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. Why does he look like a seal? This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold.
Oh, it's so cold. Is
So
winter coming?
cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light. It's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
Yasi. His eyes closed and then never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said you see Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. This is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other
And
words...
with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Though this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it looks that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice. But to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives, I just have to do it. Investigate. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's
Very
it? Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. This is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our eyes. We should know more about what happened than a Monokuma file could anyways. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoto?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't
appears!
be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
You can be accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. Unless one person kills one person and the other person kills the other person. And then they both drag them together and put them there. So that way you have two blackened instead of one.
so then.
Are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
We need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. So just one person.
Well, now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blacken. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one Blacken. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case, after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to investigating.
Indeed.
But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend. What? I'm offended. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know? She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when someone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying? Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then...
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyways.
It's all clear now.
So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Of course not. It's going to be some bullshit. Oh, Taka will move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. Okay, there's a tarp laid out under him. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Look, hammers! There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall. Although, some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the justice hammers have been designed using these as models? They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, all without anyone noticing. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Oh, and they're clean, but now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why?
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. I know. I know. So if that's true, then who locked it and why is it unlocked now? The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like any help? Sure. Yeah, let's look back on things. Okay. Waiting for them. Nobody showed up, so we decided to look for them. And after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room. According to Celeste, yeah. We'll forward this a little faster. We began searching for the costume assailant. We found injured Hifumi in the library on the second floor. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back on the second floor. We were split up and began searching. Then right after. Skip. And then at that point we decided to split up into crews. Yes. And that's where we saw him. Wow, they give me like a real... I thought she was gonna give me some new information. This time Taka has bodies disappeared. Yep. And that brings us up to
However,
if you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine. Okay. Byakuya. Do you think Kido really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's
So
name.
in other words,
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why they bother killing two people?
What?
Because all the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see. So that means... Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Yeah. Then it wouldn't be fun. Oh, they used that. It's dolly, doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Wasn't this an equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Okay. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were gone, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... there's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. You know... yeah. Like the murders, like when it came to like the first murder, they had me this game. The second murder, okay, but like if the murders are gonna get extravagant like this, like it's like what the fuck? I don't think it's related to the case. You think it has nothing to do with the case, but it could. It very well could. We can check the rec room. The heck is with this thing? So there's nothing here that's related to the case? Not even a her? It's like showing me something else. Kind of similar to desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Alright, that's a weird one. I mean, it's cute. I would like one. Hmm. Like, I get it for entertainment purposes, but like when it, like, this is extravagant. What's up there, camera? That just seems silly. I mean, with all those cameras and stuff, I doubt it. Some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. Here. Could that mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room? Both rooms are on the 3rd floor. Yeah, but how did he get Hifumi? What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Is it? I was just left here. Oh, this tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Bro. Yeah, the tarp came from here. Can I hit him? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Right. Right. Okay, let's go to the nurse's room. Is there an elevator? This school is not what do you call that? That it has to be for like accessible for everyone. Oh, here we go. Oops. Like the school is totally the opposite. Where am I? Second floor. You know where I would have put those bodies at? You know, well, now Hifumi's is too big. Damn. But you know, the steam room, they looked like there was a lot of coal there. I think we could have hid him under there. Don't put it on though. Might smell. Is it this side or this side? No, this side. No, this side. Wait. No. This side. As I get lost. I freaking passed it. I walked right by it. Hey, Celeste. So, Justice Hammer 3. Yeah. So, we're not gonna... Cool. Just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's Glass's cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Oh, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Also, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just playing this game wrong, but it just seems like there's a lot missing. Like, when it comes to clues and then the actual cases. A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a peek. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me, though. I'm not a vampire. Why is there a bunch of blood? What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. What? No, that's not what happened. What? What? She said she stood behind because Hina wasn't feeling well, but you actually wanted to go ahead. But I said there had to be somebody to watch the body, or someone said it. So you two had to stay here, and I went to go tell the others. Like, what? But when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in a short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. That doesn't sound right to me. What she just said. She was like, I stood behind because Hina wasn't feeling well. Like, no. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the No Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable. So it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyways, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What do you mean it's a trap? What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
To Hero's room. Hero's room. Hero. Hero. If you have a name like that, does anyone call you Hero? Like, so did he disappear from the face of the earth? Like, am I allowed to go anywhere else? Oh, I am. Huh. How would nobody find any of them? See, I would use that. I would just dump the body in there. And then they'd be wondering, like, oh my god, someone's missing. But in order for a trial to begin, you have to find the body and survive the trial. So, yeah, I guess you would do that. Just make people discover the body and then just be like, okay, I'm gonna hide it here. No. Alright, let's just go to Hero. They're gonna spell it out for me anyways. The door's unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byaku did say go to look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. How did he get all this stuff? This is Hero Room. There's all kind of weird stuff in here. Where'd he get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Yeah, how'd he get all of this? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room? But wait, these blueprints. Have the arms around like, though that is not his handwriting. Robo Justice blueprints have been added. I can't search any. How did he get all this stuff in here? There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Do they give you cleaning supplies? It's normal bread. So big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
What? Robo Justice. It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. Anyways, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. I forgot this place existed. Kyoko and I have had the worst day. Hero? Hero?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
duh.
Makoto.
Who else would I be? That's a good question, huh? Why do I look like this? What, did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little bit more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyways, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't. Never
It's
mind.
nothing.
Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that. Well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well, I do know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't get off by yourself?
Got it all wrong.
I didn't make the stupid frigging
It
thing.
would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Ooh, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then.
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room
Is
as
that
well.
okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me
Could
too.
it be?
Then it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking
That's
everyone
terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst. worse.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves... No, he does not. No one does. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided you killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running
What are
around.
you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting up the Robo-Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
She's got a band-aid on her leg. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see? It's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor, tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear them.
Just a second.
See? I told you. It was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems like this costume was made to fit Hiro's body. Exactly. And there's another costume. They must have had one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
That's the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi.
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego,
I'm at
right?
least
Which means
30%
alter
right.
ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. Huh?
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
Oh, and
then.
I know. That note. No?
Um.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy
Don't
it.
be mean.
To be honest, I don't know who the killer is. I really have not a freaking clue.
Just a second.
Show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my own pocket.
No way.
Look like I lost it. Is it Hina? I don't know. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, you want us to believe you. You must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? Why do you need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill him? Tell us. Ooh, hiccups. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
You're right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toka or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have to catastrophe on our hands. Oh, bye.
Makoto.
I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. But can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway.
Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we? You're just gonna take
Hey.
that? So Makoto, first, I like to examine the corpse. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know? They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
Anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Are you fucking kidding me? What floor am I on? I'm just getting like teleported everywhere. Teleported everywhere. I like how her shadow appeared before she did. Hifumi and Taka, for a moment, Kyoko seemed so rigid, but only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
The Monoku Foma was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little bit more comfortable.
I see.
I found something. You
Hey.
did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did.
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? Anyways, so you said he had a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving. It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6.
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. No shit, Sherlock!
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appeared to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? The fuck does that mean? I'm offended. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper doesn't seem like much of a clue, does
is
it?
that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Do I talk to you again?
indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuff it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hid it on purpose, you see?
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. When I think how it was stuffed, yeah, you don't want to touch it. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. For now, let's meet up in the equipment room.
So,
that sounds very familiar. That's it, the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? So, I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Different time. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little bit more? You think they killed each other? Well, one, yeah, maybe.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. What I need to answer?
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims at this time definitely had their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there were any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may become a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Is the trial. You think one of them killed one of them? And
Are you
then
excited? Are you pumped? It's time
they got
for the
killed by
class
someone else? I don't know.
trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on...
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Like what? Like what? Like what? Everyone had heard Monokuma proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all here.
Monokuma appears!
Hello, it's multiplied.
Wrong.
Not multiplication, it just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast and it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Whew.
Can we just get to the elevator already?
Boy,
You're not
tough
playing
crowd.
along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay. Hey!
Even if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Please!
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
That reminds me, did you ever find the other costume or no? Well, no, but how unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
That's right.
I have to do it. For everyone who's still alive, and for those two that lost their lives. I really don't have a clue of who killed them. The only one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the ones who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. It was weird because I knew Taka was gonna die. But like I knew Taka was gonna die because it felt like, you know, he had to die. You know what I mean? Like he felt like that kind of guy. But Hifumi, I thought they were gonna keep that purr forever. I thought he was gonna be the spy. I thought it was gonna be like a complete 180. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. The fucking room changed again.
Just the word.
Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. And so the curtains open once again. Yeah, yep, you say the same thing every single time. We got some truth bullets. I collected 17? Each student has their own e-handbook. It is believed that no handbooks were involved in carrying this crime. Okay. We could have just had everyone write on a piece of paper and then be like, all right, let's see whose handwriting this matches. And then try to link that person to that. Killing? Also the RJ. The way it's written. I'm trying to see if there's an R in this letter. There is. Yeah, people can fake their handwriting, but it's very, very difficult to fake it 100%, right? There's always like a word or something. I mean, not a word, a letter. The way you write your number. The way you put a period. People put periods differently. The pressure that's on the paper. I don't think a high school student would keep all of that in mind. Robo Justice. See, like the J's here are different. But kind of the same. Have the arms bend like this. And then this is his handwriting. All right, I think I'm going to leave this for Monday because this usually, the last time I did this, it took me like 3 hours. Almost 3 hours to finish a trial. And this is 2 people that died. So God knows how long that trial is going to take. But I'll be back on Monday, 6 p.m. I'll upload some videos this weekend in the meantime. But thank you so much for chatting up with me. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again. With a different name probably, right? Abekio? 6 p.m. Eastern time. Monday. I should be good that time. All right. Have a good night. Bye.